Hello folks, and welcome back to the Vertigo Tea Party, and let's play the Elder Scrolls Online. Today's episode is brought to you by Chris. Thank you very much, Chris, for your continued support on Patreon. Very much appreciate it. So, let's go back and can do more of the storyline. Not you, Archmage Shalador. God almighty. He will follow me anywhere. So I think this is probably the next step, because I looked around and he's the only one other than the Archmage that's given me a quest. And it's, you know, what's his face? The whiny dude.
Three, my rights and duties.
The mouth guy.
What brings you back to Sadrith Mora? In town to further your friend's ambitions? Again? Splendid. Now that he's finished grieving for that harpy, Relassa, he even paid me a compliment. Something like, I suppose you're not totally useless. It's a start. I won't keep you. I'm sure you have much to discuss with Sun in Shadow.
I guess that's just to kind of get you pointed.
To Sun and Shadow. Farewell.
I mean, on one hand, he seems too whiny and nerdy and to be any kind of real threat. But on the other hand, that's all the more reason to suspect him. Because if I wanted to be, like, under the radar, that's how I would act.
To that beast Gothrin. And now I hear about our eggkin crushed in the Zalkin Sul mine. I thought I understood you, but I do not.
Aoki, wait! I'm trying to be strong enough for the both of us. Aoki berated me because the Zalkin Sul cave and killed some miners.
How was that your
stole the
fault?
prison to save us from Magister Gothrin. I suffered humiliation in a cage while you did what was necessary. Is that so wrong?
Okay, yeah, I mean, I get where they're going with this, that she indirectly caused their death, but that's a huge stretch. That is a huge stretch. I mean, yes, okay, she had me kill the one person who then caused the mage to lock her up, which caused me to go figure out how to get her out of the cage, which caused him to send me to get the crystal, which caused me to get the crystal, which caused the cave in, which caused the slaves to die. But, like, that's a huge stretch to be like, this is your fault.
No, of course not. I care deeply for Aoki. I want to help him, but I can't save everyone. I serve House Telvanni. I am Telvanni. He must understand that the house traditions may bend, but they will not break. I've never seen him so angry. I certainly hope not. But if he's lost faith in our plan, anything's possible. Aoki won't listen to me, but he might still heed your counsel. Would you talk to him? The Magisters will only tolerate so much defiance. If he makes another attempt...
Yeah, I'll talk to him. Also, I like your new dress, though. It also is very confusing to me. Let's go ahead and leave. Alright, so Aoki, don't do anything stupid. Look, I know they're really pushing this idea that you think she's turning, and she kind of is, to be fair. But I feel like you're looking at the wrong reasons, or the wrong examples of what she's to blame for. Like, they feel like they're stretching there. Like, ain't no reasonable person is gonna blame her for the deaths of the slave in the cave. That's silly. Get your horse off of him. I'm putting my horse on him.
Know that I do not blame you for your role in all this.
But you blame her.
We
What?
are, both of us, victims of Telvanni lies. This place deadens the soul, pure and impure alike. Now, let me guess. My heart sent you to counsel patience, yes? No Saxliel reaches for a branch beyond their grasp. But all the waiting, all the compromises, my patience rushes downriver. My companions and I must get a message to the ropefish. Will you help? The ropefish are people smugglers, led by an orc named Kartag. I had hoped to work with him directly. Unfortunately, we must deal with one of his lieutenants, Bothamul. You must deliver the message before our distraction can begin.
You know this guy's probably gonna end up turning traitor, right? And then ratting you guys out?
We can discuss the distraction soon. First, we cast the lure and hook the fish. Go to the inn and look for an orc named Atarga. Approach her, say, Vasamsi mine, and give her this payment. Deal only with Atarga. Hist protect you. Ask what you wish, but speak quickly. I feel the slave master's eyes on me. It is a forgetting place where the noblest slaves labor until they die. That beast, Gothrin, hires thugs and murderers to guard it. They whip and kick and curse without restraint, without mercy. We aim to free those slaves. If I were, we would not have met. No one ever leaves Vasamsi. Even so, some of my friends are imprisoned there. I thought if Sun and Shadow freed me quickly, I could snatch them up on the way out of Vardenfell. Now I see that she does not care. There was a time when that made a difference, but now it does not. My spines wilt at the idea of leaving her, but she does not understand me. Slave-born Lukiel cannot hear the Hist. She does not know me. She does not even know herself. They have a good reputation for getting the job done, as long as you have the gold to pay. Bothamul asks a high price, but we have few choices. We pooled our resources. Many small fish can feed a whale, yes? The Telvanni see us as beasts, almost too stupid to push a broom. We use that to our advantage. I never thought I would be a thief, but given the circumstance, I feel no remorse. The primary contact between the slaves of Sadrith Mora and the ropefish. She drinks like an eel, but we trust her. That is more than I can say for some of the other smugglers around here.
Yeah, I already don't. I mean, I get that we're, like, he's doing this to help the other slaves and not himself. But, yeah, I don't know. This is one of those, like, mini situations, both in games and movies, where there's, like, these two people that aren't getting along, or there's some situation that you know could easily be remedied if you could just be there in that situation and say, okay, hold on, stop, like, assuming this and that, and, like, mediate a talk between the two.
Maybe you've had enough, Sujama.
How much has she had? Sujama kicks like a bow-legged Ichater. Let her sleep it off.
Come on, Atarga. Aim for the stairs.
So many stairs. Wait, I was supposed to do something.
She's
I
fine.
don't like drinking with strangers. Tusk off. Atarga's drunk as sanguine on Sundas. Won't get nothing but puke and bad jokes out of her. She told me why she was here. Dragging a few slaves across the border, eh?
Let's talk about that louder.
Payment and I'll let the boss know. Savvy? Fine. Lug that gold to Bothamul yourself. No skin off my tusks. Camp's near Gothrin's place. Tell Arun. I'll even mark your map, seeing as we're fit to be partners soon. Keep your gob shut about Atarga getting sauced, eh? One headache's enough.
Oh,
My friend, over here.
you spying on me?
Well, this is a coincidence.
Bullshit.
I came for a bottle of dry white. What brought you here? Have you spoken to Ioki yet? No! Yes, forgive me. I just couldn't keep pacing around the house gnawing my claws. Is Ioki alright? What did he say? He's not planning to do something foolish, is he? Bossumsey? You mean Gothrin's slave prison? What in the name of... I know he distrusts me now, but you can't let him do this. If the truth of our relationship gets back to the council, I'll go to the mine. Maybe I can talk him out of this. I won't keep you.
I thought about lying to her about it. I don't know how much difference it makes, but I figure, yeah, she probably should know the truth. But sometimes, truth not good enough. Truth as big as a cancer, size of a tangerine. I can't do his tangerine thing, but anyway, let's go deliver the payments. We're going over this area a hell of a lot, aren't we? That general area. Yes. Stay shallow, waters. Stay shallow. Or at least, you know, horse ankle deep. But, yeah. Every time I make a decision like that, I'm like, ah, shit. Like, my moral side says you should always be truthful, even if it can lead to consequences. But the other side of me is like, you know what? Sometimes you probably should lie to avoid the consequences. Especially if that person's gonna cock something up really royally. Hey, how you doing?
Should have given me that gold at the inn, runt.
Bitch motherfucker.
From the sides.
What, you getting a fucking bath, son? You about to get a fucking bath. Nope, come on. There we go. Yeah, there's no point. About to light you up. Force lightning. Fucking asshole. Think you're gonna fucking turn on me, pricks? How did you get here, by the way? That was pretty impressive. We shifted camp to the island just west of Vasami Grotto. Meet us there once you collect our fee. Rumor has it that this mine's worse than all the rest, so let's not linger here long, eh? If you see those two half-wits in South Mora, give them a kick in the arse. We're running a smuggling outfit, not a gang of lazy drunks. Well, apparently you're doing both. Ooh, runestone. I'll take that if you don't mind. Water skin. For all the alchemy that I'm doing. Alright. Got purified water though, that's nice. I mount up. Nope, mount up. Wrong key. I hit Z even though there's like no game that I play. No, I actually no. I think Witcher? No, Witcher is X for the horse. Too many. Try to get all my games mounting should be the same damn key. Locate the real ropefish camp. Is he coming? No? Okay. I didn't want him interrupting our cutscene.
Yeah, you need something? If not, you might want to clear off. We're doing a little business here, and it ain't exactly legal.
Maybe you shouldn't have told me that, but...
Indisposed. Fancy talk for drunk as a boiled owl, right? Moloch's jawbone. She loves her drink, but she always stays sober on the job. Something stinks here. Maybe we should call this off. Logdabash. I bet my left tusk on it. I hope you gave her and that witless pig Hasbor a good kick in the teeth. We're better off without them. So let's get on with this. You with Yoki and his friends? Good. I should ask for a lot more than this. Vasamsi makes the inside of a Wamasu look homey by comparison. But a deal's a deal, eh? Telioki will be there as agreed. The mine's east of here. Just steer clear of Gothrin's thugs, alright?
Wait, Gothrin's in on it too? I'm confused. I can't keep all these people's names straight. Alright, let's go talk to Yoki. I'm sure Shadow and Sun bathing is over here too. Hopefully we didn't make things too bad with her coming over. Or if she's not here?
There you are. Your presence warms my scales, egg friend.
Nice new shirt.
Our companions in the mine know we are coming. We equipped ourselves as best we could. Now we strike.
So he's going in too? That seems like a not wise idea.
First,
he's full of those
we
though.
Must deal with the guards, especially the ones who linger near the entrance. If they raise the alarm, the slave master will descend on us like a hungry hackwing. Renisi thinks we should knock them out. Osri suggests we show no mercy. Renisi acquired a crate of powder bombs. Toss one near a guard and they should fall unconscious. Killing less guards might lessen the Magister's fury, making it easier to escape. But who knows? Free our friends and watch out for the guard captain. Osri spent many long weeks in the dry box beneath Tel Arun. Some of his closest friends died here in Vasamsi. His spines bristle with thoughts of revenge. I do not blame him. Slay the guards, free our people, and watch out for the guard captain. Renisi acquired a crate of powder. Good. I will follow you and help steer slaves toward the exit. If all goes as planned, we will all leave together. One last thing. we must be careful to avoid drawing the eye of Slave Master Arenim. You will never face a more ruthless mage.
Yeah, we'll go with this route because you know how games are. They always, like, punish the kill method, and at the best, neutral is the don't kill them method. So how does the bombs work? Do I have to pick those up?
Sun and shadow?
Ioki, the way we left things was... Please don't go.
I must. You and I share a heart, but our souls chur different songs. This cannot last. But before you go, you must see how your Telvanni treat our kin. Please, come into the mine and see how they live, how they die.
Fine. I will do this for you, but then I must go.
Yoki, be careful. We'll keep an eye out for any movement from Tel Aron.
So yeah, I'm guessing... Oh, maybe we'll get like a pop-up thing, because I think we do that sometimes, right? When you can use an item as like F, something like that pops up. Context sensitive, if you will. That or we'll just have to kill them. Yeah, I'm curious, like, what's gonna happen now that she's seen it. We didn't get like an ability or anything. Did we get an item maybe? Packet of finally explodes on impact. Ah, there we go.
Proceed with caution, egg friend. The guard captain lurks nearby. I can feel it.
Ioki, what are you doing? Are those bodies?
They're living bodies. So technically you're right. But I think the spirit of what you're saying is not right. Okay, I can't talk to either one of them. How many people like ended up just killing them because they didn't see that little pop-up? Maybe not as many as I'm thinking. Oh, now that's a body. Yeah, that's more what you're talking about. A dead Argonian, which makes me sick. Yeah, I feel like you should have hurried up. I feel like... I wonder if this is going to be a thing or... Oh, yep, nope. That's a little late for them, I'm afraid. Wonder if this is going to, like, enrage her and she ends up, like...
Intruders! I'll fetch the slave master!
Hey, I was sneaking. That's bullshit. I knew we were going to have to deal with that.
Come, see how your Telvanni masters treat their slaves.
Well, he just...
This is madness. You'll get me killed.
Well, that's a selfish way of looking at it. At least say something different, like, you'll get us killed, or... Oh, are you gonna go in there? I guess...
Like I'm getting much done here.
Oh, I'm sorry I was interrupting you. I was gonna free you, but you were kind of a butthole to me, so... Enjoy sweeping that floor for eternity. By the way, they're probably gonna want to punish you when they get back, just FYI. I can't talk to them. Was there a second slave in here? Oh, damn it. You had a nice view at least. I mean, look on the bright side of life. Whee! I took a little bit of damage from that. Oh shit. LOL, bitch. Oh, he like, yeah, he spawned there because I did things out of sequence. That's pretty funny. Okay, I can't loot him just because he's unconscious and not dead.
The slaves are revolting. To arms!
Oh, that's rude as hell. I mean, just because you don't like the way they look.
Make your escape.
I want to leave now.
You're not making yourself seem overly likable right now. Shadow person. Ooh, thief point, nice. Well, we freed like 2 slaves. Oh, no, there's some more. There's some stuff. All of that, and we ended up killing the guards anyway. Or killing some of them. Hey, guys.
Do not be afraid. I will make sure you reach the boat safely.
Boat? I'm not getting on any boat.
Hart, you are coming with us. In time, you will thank me.
How dare you! Help! I'm being kidnapped!
Whoa, hey, relax.
I'm trying to save you.
Okay. Y'all's relationships is getting super weird.
Ah, the leaders of this pathetic revolt. You will pay, dear.
Wait, you fool! I'm a Telvanni mage! They were kidnapping me!
Shh. We're gonna use the powder. This is definitely a thing that's gonna work. Boom! Sneak attack, bitch!
I can help.
No, I'm good. I don't need your help. Also, you'll probably end up getting killed. Yes, I also realized. Later, bear. Oh, can I not free him now or something? Are you gonna be a butthole now?
I can't believe what just happened. That filthy elf was going to kill me, a Telvanni mage. And Ioki sought to drag me off like a prisoner. How could he do such a thing? Has he lost his mind?
Have you lost your mind? Like, I feel like her attitude has changed. Like, I don't like the way this is going so far, story-wise.
I will.
It feels very forced.
I just need a moment to think. I could let him go. Perhaps I should. But why? He brings me joy and comfort, doesn't he? When he's not kidnapping me, that is. Why would I give that up if I didn't have to? Maybe. But if I let him go, I'll never see him again. The one person who truly cares about me, gone. No more silly hissed poems. No more wildflower bouquets. Nothing. He'll forgive me. It will just take time, right? Please, help me decide.
I like this one. If you love him that much, you should hold him and never let go. But no, obviously, we're gonna say he wants to go home. If you love him, you should set him free.
Ioki, you can leave if you want. I won't stop you.
The house will betray you, Sun and Shadow. On that day, I hope you think of what we could have had.
I need a moment. We can talk outside.
So, in a span of about 10 minutes, she went from identifiable, relatable character that you're empathetic to into a selfish, self-absorbed, unempathetic asshole. That was poorly written. Like, that was really poorly written. Like, if you're supposed to have any kind of, like, internal conflict about letting him go versus freeing him, they completely botched it with that. Like, that was really bad. Like, it's so painfully, forcefully written. I get the idea is that, like, I guess we're supposed to get that she's changed, and now, like, she's kind of become like the Telvari, and now he's...
Return to the Hist, my friend.
We can mourn later, Ioki. We have to go.
Go. I will follow in a moment.
Are you gonna stab her? Damn, I'm looking good, by the way. Oh, sorry. We'll talk about the story when you wrap up here.
My heart is breaking. How could I let him leave me?
I mean, he's technically right there, but...
I suppose I did, but it brings me no joy. Little wonder that other members of my house do the wrong thing so often. Thank you for all you've done, Sarah. I will never forget your loyalty and friendship.
New staff. Healing staff. That's almost certainly going to be better than the healing staff we have now. which is cool. Oh, the War Maiden. We also got Personality Telvanni Magister. We have one rule that governs the action of every member of House Telvanni. There are no rules. We are ambitious, curious, devious, and yes, power hungry. For the mage with the most power wins, and the winner is always right. That is correct. It alters Reed, Juggle Flame, Ritual, Doom, Idol 2, Idol 4, and Arms Crossed. See, more MMOs need to be smart and have stuff like this, right? Like, not rewards that are just gear or like a weapon or spells. Branch out a bit. I mean, they tend to copy each other. There's things like titles, like little toys, trinkets, stuff like that. But do stuff like this personality thing, or outfits like this game also has that you can wear on top of your clothes. Like, it's just a visual style thing. But this like alters some emotes. Like, people, like a lot of people dig that stuff. Obviously your hardcore fan base doesn't give a shit about that, but a lot of people actually do like little things like that. It's just a cool thing that you should do more often.
I'll need to keep my lies straight. I see a long, grueling audience with the council ahead of me.
I don't even necessarily know you did this.
I try to pick up the pieces of my broken heart and continue my studies. Letting Ioki go was agony, but you were right.
I'm over it now.
Better for both of us. I spent so much time trying to earn his affection and prove my loyalty. Now I can truly focus. The game, my role in the house, my future as a magister, all of it. Perhaps when I've reached my full potential, I'll seek Ioki out again. See the world, you know. Until then, I live the life of a Telvanni. I'll need to keep my lies straight. I see a long, grueling audience with the council ahead of me.
Okay, I think you said that thing twice. Oh, damn it, he actually is gone now. Oh, I was going to talk to him again. I'm going to assume, yeah.
Need to keep my...
Yeah, okay, I got it. Oh, excuse me, wow, that came out of nowhere. So, yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I really like that quest line until the end, and I feel like they really botched it at the end. Because again, at first you're sympathetic to her. Again, like she was gonna help them, you know, free the slaves and free her lover and get them reunited and all that. And I mean, we knew from the start that obviously things were gonna go right, and we suspected that she was probably going to become corrupted by being around the Telvanni and get addicted to the whole gaining power and addicted to the game itself and trying to one-up the other mages and all that crap. But I feel like her change was like super gradual through all the quests until the very end. And then right here at the last one, the minute like you're about to go into the cave, a light switch flips. And all of a sudden she just cares about herself mostly. She cares about, because even when she was talking about how much she cares about, what's his face, Ioki or whatever at the end, she's speaking about her affection towards him as it relates to her, right? From a position of, oh, he makes me happy. He gives me joy. I like him because he loves me. Like, not, I feel genuine affection for him. I like him because he gives me these things. Which you're kind of like, oh, that's kind of shitty of you. Like, you're kind of a shitty person. But it wasn't like that at first, or at least it didn't come off like that. And I guess you could have several excuses as to why that is. Like, maybe she was like kind of like that all along. Maybe the entire time she was kind of manipulating the whole events, even though I don't think that's, I think that'd be a hard argument to make given the way she talks about him and the fact that she was so reluctant to let him go in the first place. I think it'd have been more interesting if they were going to go that route, either make it a more gradual change, just do it in a better way, which I know easier said than done, or make it so like we talked about in the beginning where I said, make it so that was her plan all along. When she saw that this guy fell for her and he had ties to this other mage, she played along with it in order to get out of the slavery, basically free herself and then move up the chain. And then she figured, okay, well, I'll kind of deal with him after the fact, where I'll string him along, you know, forever if need be, because, and just use it when I need to, and just by keeping him in his place or whatnot. I would have rather them see that that have this light switch flip that she does where she just suddenly becomes super conceited. Because like, even though things she said in the cave, like, oh, you're gonna get me killed, like she's not worried about him, she's not worried about the other slaves and all that. And I did definitely get the impression earlier on that she kind of looked down on the other slaves, especially once she got out of the slavehood herself. Maybe not so much on Miyoki or whatever, but the others, I did get that impression. So her not caring about the others wasn't as big of a hit, but her like all of a sudden not caring about his safety and just caring about her own, it felt out of the character they had built up until that point. And I don't buy the idea that she was faking it the whole time, because why would she have bothered coming over here, right? Like, why would she bother? Like, if she really just didn't care, then she would have let him either escape or get killed. Like, you know, it's no matter to her at that point. So I feel like that was just badly written, in my opinion. It really puts a black mark on this quest line, which I really enjoy. I really enjoyed this quest line until this quest. And I feel like this was fairly ham-fisted, and it just did not fit well. But overall, the quest line was pretty cool. And I'm willing to sort of kind of overlook this and say that overall this quest line was good, but it definitely got a black eye from the ending. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. We are not ending the series. I'm just ending this episode. Next, we'll just kind of, I know there's at least one quest back in Vivek City. I saw another, oh, well, the quest here is from the Archmage. I don't think there's any other quests in that one side city. We might actually go and grab one of the daily quests, one or two of the daily quests, to do those, just to kind of get those started, so that maybe off camera I'll do those on occasion to get whatever reward those give. I'm not quite sure. I'm not worried about gearing up or anything like that, to be honest, because the plan, at least right now, is to do a good portion of the quests in Morrowind. If we do them all, we do them all, but that's not the plan. I just kind of want to do them until I'm like, okay, I feel like I've seen enough Morrowind, but I'm still enjoying it so far. So I definitely want to do a few more quest lines. But anyway, I will stop rambling since I feel like I have been for 10 minutes now. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks again to Chris for your continued support on Patreon. Very much appreciate it. Make sure you guys leave comments. Let me know what you're thinking of this series. And like my videos if you do like them. It helps me a lot. And also, let me know what you think of this story's quest line with these two of my fellow Ixar here. I'm curious what you guys think of this quest line on the whole. Do you think I was being overly harsh on this episode? Do you think it was, a lot smoother than I did? Just curious what you guys think. Anyway, see you in the next video.